After Russia positioned itself as one of the countries defending Iran's sovereignty at an extraordinary UN meeting, and President Vladimir Putin urged Tehran to refrain from using nuclear weapons, Moscow finally considered the possibility of supplying Iran with ballistic missiles to confront Israel. These missiles are not equipped with nuclear warheads, but are capable of causing significant damage. So which ballistic missiles will Russia provide to Iran to combat Israel? It can be said that Iran is Russia's only strategic ally in the Middle East after the overthrow of Syria. Undoubtedly, Iran is Russia's sole tool for demonstrating its influence in the region, so it is not surprising that Russia currently does not hesitate to provide military assistance to Iran to maintain its influence in the Middle East, supplying it with its latest Oreshnik ballistic missiles. This is quite interesting, as the Oreshnik is a medium-range ballistic missile recently launched by Russia. Its power is so impressive that weapons experts from various countries observe its capabilities with awe, and rightly so, as the capabilities of this ballistic missile were demonstrated when Russia used the Oreshnik during the invasion of Ukraine. Although that strike did not cause significant damage, as it was regarded as a political demonstration, experts have already assessed how lethal this ballistic missile can be. According to their estimates, the flight speed of the Russian Oreshnik missile reaches 10 times the speed of sound, or about 3 kilometers per second, meaning this ballistic missile can achieve a maximum speed of 12,300 kilometers per hour. Therefore, it is not surprising that Russia boldly claims that the Oreshnik ballistic missile cannot be intercepted. What would happen if this ballistic missile were launched at Israel in Russia's attempt to save its strategic ally? Given the missile's speed capabilities, it can be confidently stated that all the air defense systems currently available to Israel would not be able to prevent an Oreshnik strike. Neither the Iron Dome air defense system, nor David's sling, nor Arrow would be able to stop the Oreshnik ballistic missile from penetrating Israeli territory. Even if Israel received assistance in the form of the American-made Patriot air defense system, Russian ballistic missiles would be unavoidable. Moreover, field data show that the missile carries 6 warheads that can be launched independently, with a range of 2,000 to 3,000 kilometers, and potentially up to 5,000 kilometers. Oreshnik ballistic missiles can target the entire territory of Israel, so if these missiles were indeed deployed in the Middle East, Israel would have no choice but to surrender. However, in reality, the capabilities of Iranian ballistic missiles are more than sufficient to breach all of Israel's air defense systems and strategic targets. This is confirmed by various recordings showing how Iranian ballistic missiles penetrate Israeli territory and destroy everything in their path. For example, in this video, an Iranian ballistic missile easily penetrates Israeli territory thanks to its extremely high speed. All of Israel's air defense systems are powerless against the impact of Iranian ballistic missiles. These missiles are not only capable of evading all air defense systems, but also possess enough explosive power to destroy multiple buildings. This demonstrates that Iranian ballistic missiles are not only stealthy, but also cause significant damage. Furthermore, the recordings show how Iranian ballistic missiles enter Israel's airspace at great speed and explode with great force. Experts believe that Iran launched hypersonic ballistic missiles that Israel's air defense system could not intercept. In addition to their speed and explosive power, Iranian ballistic missiles have high precision. As seen in this video, an Iranian ballistic missile struck an Israeli gas station, causing an explosion and a fire. The large flames and clouds of smoke are evidence that Iran successfully hit a strategic target in Israel again. This video shows once again how Israel's air defense system failed to intercept Iran's missile attack. As a result of the attack, the sky over Haifa was painted orange from the explosions, indicating Iran's serious intentions toward Israel. However, among all the previous attacks, this was the most powerful. An Iranian ballistic missile destroyed a building, causing a massive fire. The explosions occurred twice with a short interval. Of course, this attack not only caused damage to Israel, but also claimed many lives. The southern part of Israel also did not escape the strikes of Iranian ballistic missiles. As a result of a nighttime attack, the missiles again easily penetrated Israeli territory. Shortly afterward, flashes were observed, indicating that the missiles had reached their targets. Is this the end of Israel? In a post as proof that Israel's air defense system is powerless, You can watch this video in which interceptors from Israel's air defense system fly toward Iranian missiles. But who would have thought some of the interceptor missiles launched by Israel's air defense system failed to stop Iran's attack? As a result, the missiles launched by Iran successfully hit the ground, causing quite powerful explosions. This recording proves once again that Israel's air defense system is indeed unable to counter an air attack. In this footage, it is seen how interceptors attempt to destroy Iranian missiles in the air, but unfortunately, one of the Iranian missiles slipped through, leading to a rather strong explosion. Observers have suggested that among the ballistic missiles launched by Iran at Israel was the Khorramshahr missile. This weapon can be considered Iran's pride in the field of medium-range ballistic missiles. Moreover, this ballistic missile is a new addition to Iran's arsenal, as the Khorramshahr missiles began serving in Qasr military units in 2023. What are its capabilities? According to available data, the Khorramshahr ballistic missile can reach a maximum speed of 1,800 miles per hour and has a range of 900 miles. This ballistic missile is not only capable of evading interceptors, but also has flexibility in striking distant targets. Furthermore, the Khorramshahr missile can fly at an altitude of 4 kilometers, and when it reaches its target, its 1,100-pound warhead produces explosive power sufficient to destroy a building in Israel. In addition to the Khorramshahr, Iran's weapons exhibition in Israel also showcased the Fatah-1 missile. It must be acknowledged that the Fatah 110 truly deserves attention, as its appearance caused a sensation worldwide due to the claim that it can reach Tel Aviv in just 14 seconds, as if this missile was specifically created to strike Israel. This claim is not baseless. According to reports, the Fatah 110 missile can reach a maximum speed of Mach 15, or approximately 18,120 kilometers per hour, not to mention its range of 1,500 kilometers, which further reinforces the confidence that the Fatah 110 missile was created solely to destroy Israel. Its explosive power is also impressive. As expected, the Fatah 110 is said to carry a highly effective 450-kilogram warhead capable of destroying any building.